friends and peoples. So I beat the Vort of the Boreal Valley. It took me a little bit. I don't know why. I'm off my game today. But I'm here getting ready to leave the undead settlement. And so I'm just going to do a couple final things to show you guys how to leave if you haven't figured that out yet. But, yeah, so let's equip this. Let's, equip this. And I don't have any miracles yet. Usually I do a miracle chime, so that's what I was looking for. But, yeah, so let's run up past these guys and kill the guy here. And so the reason why I skipped a lot of this stuff beforehand was because for boss fights I like to have the full health as well as the bonfire there. So I just come back and do this stuff because I have the bonfire and it's just easier to come and go. And there's a lot of other stuff here that's still possible to do, as well as some knights which may cause me trouble. I kind of want to try practicing parrying. Probably gonna fail at it, but let's see how well I do. He didn't need to be that mean. Okay, so come up here. We got another knight up here. Probably not going to try parrying him. Spears are a little bit harder to parry. These guys drop embers and titanite shards as well as a good armor set. All of the armor sets you find in this game you can easily get, and so on and so forth. This guy, it's best to kill him because he drops a really good gem. It's a refined gem on the first drop. You can farm him, but he rarely drops it. Now, for people who are probably out of Estus at this point, or not the best or most confident with their skills, because he's harder than other knights, I bring him to this doorway, and he's going to charge at the doorway. When he charges the doorway, you let him swing, and then I usually do my shield splitter, but you need to get... It's kind of cheap, and I fought him other ways beforehand, but I suggest doing this way the first couple times, or when you're worrying about losing your soul, because it's not necessarily the easiest person to fight, and if you make a mistake, it could be very fatal. Especially when he casts his sword. He does a sword spell, so it's not very easy to avoid. Draw him back, charge him. Draw him back, charge him, basically same thing over again. and then I'll talk to the lady and go to the undead settlement and show everyone where everything is in the undead settlement. And yeah, that'll be the thing. Straight through, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. What is wrong, unkindled one? Are you not a Lord Seeker? Head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder. Is this not the calling of your kind since ages past?
I'm just a little bit nervous is all, and you seem very understanding, and like you might be willing to help me out and give me a couple pointers. Maybe come along and fight them with me, but and it's not like I asked to be unkindled. I wanted a little bit of ember. But I guess before I can become an ember, I gotta seek out the embers. For I am just unkindled. Uncursed, undead, unfit to be. Alright, before I continue onward, I'm gonna get rid of some of these souls, because I have a lot of souls on. And then I'm probably gonna go fight the Wing Knight. I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's take care of him. Get him out of the way, get some items, and then, yeah, I'll move on to the undead settlement, and so on and so forth.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take
nourishment in these sovereignless souls.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me. Retreating to darkness beyond the sea. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
It's probably why I had so much trouble with the boss, is I have this Estus shard I never turned in.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Very well, then touch the take nourish. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating through darkness beyond the reach of flame.
strength and
Farewell,
dex
Ashen.
equal. Over here. I don't have enough for that. I'll come back and do that later. Alright, now let's go here. Let's go to the high wall. No, Fort of the Boreal Valley. Standard bolt. Ooh, a fire bomb. I like fire bombs. They make me feel powerful. I like to bring him down here just so I'm closer to the bonfire in case I die. It's just smart. That way if I die, I'm able to get my souls. back. Alright, I'm almost done with the high wall of Lothric, and then I'm gonna do all the secrets and shortcuts in Undead Settlement. Everyone left. Godfrey didn't even say goodbye, and I was kind of sad. I like talking to Godfrey. Well, no, because he muted his mic and then he unmuted his mic. I think it was because he knew I was broadcasting and he didn't want to say anything. On what? Soda? I was about to say, you must be having some really expensive Italian soda. that high quality primo that you acquired from Switzerland. Of the bubbly? The buble? The soda? Oh, like... Oh... I've never been too big a fan of champagne, to be honest. It's just never really been my cup of tea. No, I mean, it tastes good. It's just, like, I like something with a little bit of... Well, I mean, it tastes good. There's nothing wrong with its taste. I just like something with a little bit more of an to it, you know? Like a... Nah, I'm not a big fan of whiskey. It's all about that rum. It's all about that rum. Well, it depends. I mean, if I'm taking shots, I'm doing Bacardi. I'm not doing Captain Morgan. If I'm doing mixed drinks, I'm doing Captain Morgan. So Captain Morgan... Yeah, I can't. I mean, you were two very different people. Maybe you should get a little bit of plum wine. It tastes... Well, but it tastes good. It has a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Well, if you ever come and hang out with me, ever, then, I'll show you to some good stuff, because I'm going to be brewing my own stuff here soon, just for the funs of it. But, yeah. Oh. Well, so that's one of the things I'm going to be making when we get some bees going. So we're going to be getting bees here soon, and once we get bees, we're going to be doing mead. But for the most part, it's probably going to be plum wines. And then my dad just got a really interesting tree, which is a mix between a plum and a cherry. It's called a plumeri. And so I'm probably going to try see what that's like, but it's probably going to be a couple years before it starts giving fruit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be drinking it that quickly. Like, I rarely drink, so I'll probably pop like one bottle openly, but I'm not gonna be having mead for a long time. I think. Well, there's ways that you could add more alcohol to it. I'm not gonna add a lot. I was just gonna do something like, instead of, I don't know, maybe 15%. Yeah, I'd probably either raise it to 15% or I'd raise it to maybe a 22%. I mean, I don't know. I've never made mead before. My thing is like, Okay. So I'll be doing a gallon of honey, and so I'll have about a gallon of honey to maybe, yeah, I'll have about a gallon of honey that I need to process. Because once we get bees, we're gonna be coming up with like 1.5 to 2 gallons of honey, and so that's what I was thinking about doing the process with it, is just turning it into mead, you know, brewing it down into mead. But for the most part, I don't know. I'll have to look into it, because some people have I've talked to some people about making wines and stuff, and yeah. So for instance, with making wines, I've talked to a couple of people, and some of them told me that it's like how much you add in, so sugar to water. So you add in your sugar and you add in your water.
Grant me.
Now, they made wines, so I don't know if it's going to be different than
then it's
the
true.
way they made it.
A champion of Ash, as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
Okay.
I am Yoel
Well, then, yeah,
of
it's
Londor,
probably not going to have a
pilgrim,
high...
as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
And it's something that I'll do. I mean, I'm going to try it
should
the
be
regular
dead,
way first. And then I'll probably try it your way first. But in the future, depending on what I think of the alcohol content, I may try to add a couple more percents on there. Try to bring it up to at least 12%. But... yeah, and so that's the thing is, a lot of my wines, because, like I said, I don't drink too much, so by the time that I'm making mead, I'm probably going to have so much plum wine and peach wine, that I'm probably going to be letting the mead sit for like a year or so before it's even cracked, and there's going to be so much of it that I'll probably crack open a bottle here and there, and then, you know, after that, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a high alcohol content, so you could probably get away with drinking a lot more often. Well, and see, that's the thing, but mead has the same percentage of beer. And so that's why I was hoping to raise it a little bit, is because beer does the same for me. It just gives you a nice bud, you know. You gotta drink like a 12-pack to even start feeling anything. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I don't know, it depends, because, like, I don't like beer. I like the fruity drinks, you know? And, like, the fruity drinks don't even really get you drunk. It's just, beer doesn't have a good flavor for me. I've never even... And that's a beer? I was... yeah, that can't... yeah, that can't be a beer. That... yeah, like, there are... I mean, there are some pretty good beers that I've tried. Like, there's, out here we have the Wasatch Brewery, and the Wasatch Brewery does a apricot beer, and oh boy, it has some pretty good flavor when like, you just gotta drink it like fast. If you let it sit, it doesn't taste as good, but if you just crack that can open and throw it back, then it tastes like super good. Maybe I'll exactly. But yeah, so like, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? But like, yeah, yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, so there's something, it's like, it tastes exactly like beer, but it has 22 alcohol percent. It's a Japanese drink. It's called, I think it's called what is it called? It's like kombucha, or well, I've never had like legit Japanese beer, but it tastes like beer. Probably it's like oh my goodness. Probably added a couple other things in there that we're not supposed to talk about. Alright, so let me look it up real quick. People who are watching my broadcast are gonna be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Where is it? Alright, so Japanese alcohol. I think it's like kombucha. I want to say it's kombucha, but I know it's not. So you got their beer. You got sochu. So umeshu Japanese. So I've always wanted to try awamori, but I think what I'm looking for is sochu. I've had sochu. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, it's like moonshiners. Moonshiners makes their alcohol legally so they can make money off of it and not get arrested. No, because people who do it, yeah, people who do it legally, they have some knowledge and they can make some pretty good moonshine. Like I've had some strawberry moonshine. It was a legal thing. I can't remember what the full ingredients was, but it was really fruity and delicious, and it tasted good. But one of the things I want to try, apple pie? No, I'm not a big fan of, I mean, an apple flavor. How would they do an, I like chocolate pie. I like chocolate pie. I feel like you only know a certain a little bit. You don't know that French silk. You don't know that French silk. I can imagine if you're spending that much money on it. Alright, one sec. I gotta go. I can't talk at the moment. You do that. Oh, that got really hard to dodge. Sometimes this camera can make dodging really difficult.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
And there you go. Now, I usually don't kill this person this way. Usually what I do is I stand up here and I shoot down at it with a bow and arrow. You can get some headshots in and kill it pretty quickly. So I mean that's the best thing I could do for this area if you're trying to solo this area or you're trying to play this area by yourself. Apologize for all the other talk that didn't have to do with Dark Souls. But yeah, let's see. I'm just talking crap about you behind your back. Oh my goodness. Does it have every time we touch on it? Oh my. The first time I played games with him, he was listening to every time we touch on his phone, and it'd be like, every time we touch I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I feel I can fly. Yeah, Mom? Okay. I didn't hear what you said. Alright, 1 second. What? Can you stop talking for a second? What, Mom? Oh, I have them in my bag. I don't know where mine went. My tweezers disappeared and I needed to pick them at school one day because I didn't have time. I had to go to Shay. Okay, can you wait a little bit? Okay. I will. I'm busy right now. Okay. I'm back. And everyone's just like, let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. And I'm like, okay. Not very good for Dark Souls, though. I'm glad that probably the only people who are gonna watch this are you guys. That's what I need. That's why I'm not gonna have many views. I need an ice sword to get views. I'm over here with like a basic stab sword, you know. I need a frost sword. No, it's an S-stock. I have the rapier, but it just doesn't do much. The S-stock is one of the best piercing swords in the game, like hands down. There's the Irithil rapier, but you can't imbue it. You can only upgrade it, but you can't imbue it. You can't at all. So I just stick with the S-stock because the S-stock is modifiable. There's some special swords out there do require stuff like the no. I'm trying to think of one that requires you having points in that area. In Dark Souls? Yeah, he's probably still off because his game's still installing. I mean, he lives in a dorm room, so I can't imagine that his internet goes pretty fast. But I mean, it was pretty bad because he had just barely gotten the ability to play the first part when we started playing. No, for the first part, to get the first part done. No. Yeah, but sometimes that, he has really good internet. Well, he has some really good internet. Okay. Probably best because you're not on air, but I'm on air. So that's probably why Godfrey left, is because he was afraid that he was on air. The only people who can hear, the only person who gets heard is me, though. Yeah, because I've been doing broadcasts with you guys in the party a couple times, and I've gone back and rewatched it, and your responses aren't in there. It's just my response.
No, I was polite and turned it off, but now they'll be in there.
Oh my goodness, am I gonna get in trouble? Because
Nah,
of some
I
of the
can't
things
get you
say?
banned. It's not even possible. But they can hear it. You know, Black is mean. He doesn't love us anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. I just feel like he's a magic user now. The Godfrey side of the force.
Those dang magic users.
With their sorcerers.
Light the bonfire. Light the bonfire. Okay. Alright, so I'm at this bonfire. I think. Yeah, I'll continue this way. Actually, no, I'll go back. I'll go the other way first. I can show you guys the secret mud clap area to help you be a part of the mud clappers. Mud, 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 mud. So, are you gonna go watch me play, or are you gonna go watch my broadcast, or are you playing right now?
I'm trying to make it to the second fucking bonfire.
Oh.
I see the bridge you're talking about right now. It's just, I haven't done it yet because I went to go to the store and get soda.
So, there's a way to drop down where you can avoid fighting most of them, but you have to fight 2 dogs, and there's not really anywhere for you to dodge. So it's probably not the most recommended thing that you do.
2 dogs, like, kind
So
of...
one jumps out at you and attacks you. The other one can spit stuff at you, so it has a long range attack. But yeah, if you can, if you can go there.
The dog. Yeah, I think I killed all these fucking twits. I should have just made an archery class.
I mean, archery is good, but the problem is it's expensive later on. You might as well just spend all those levels in souls. And like, once you get to the second playthrough, you could probably get away with an archery class, but like, once you get to bosses, it gets a little bit difficult. Like, some of these bosses are not meant for spellcasters. And so, like, I'm trying to get people to go a little bit both. I mean, I'm all for a spellcasting class. It's just, it's best to be well-rounded, because, like, once you get up to, the Abyss Watchers,
Wait, I generally make like a tank class. A whole lot of health, a whole lot of defense. I don't really care about moving.
well, so, and that's the thing is, when you get to the Abyss Watchers, did you watch the video I made? Abyss Watchers? Farron's Undead Legion?
No.
So, watch it and see how much trouble I had with that boss.
But if I can absorb the hits, I'll be fine.
Yeah, and if you put a lot of stuff in health and you get a great shield, you could do a pretty good job. So if you want a great shield, I'd suggest going to the High Wall of Lothric and spend some time farming great shields off the Lothric Knights. Because they drop a decent great shield, because great shields are really the only shield that can tank a boss.
Okay.
There's a couple other shields that may do it, but your shields aren't gonna tank a boss. They're not gonna hold up.
I still have
attack.
the level knight awesome shield of OP-ness. Hey, I said penis.
Pervert.
I think I killed that thing. Did I? Oh, I did. Huh.
Oh, the fire thing?
No. No.
The what thing?
No. The fucking main bird.
Oh, the one that screams and wakes them all up?
Wakes up the one that I didn't murder.
It's the one with the red eyes, isn't it?
I think, like the spellcasters.
Oh, well no, the spellcaster wakes up all the other ones. The spellcasters aren't hard. The one you want to look out for is the one with the red eyes.
Okay. What does the red-eyed one do?
It's a lot stronger than the other ones. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's harder. Sometimes they have a lot more health. So like, there's a blue knight. Did you ever kill the blue knight that drops the refined gem?
A blue knight, where?
In the High Wall of Lothric, right after the Boreal Valley. There's a knight. It's in blue armor and it has red eyes. And when you kill it, it drops the refined gem. But
are you talking about the one me and you killed?
possibly. Oh, the Wing Knight? No, it's not the Wing Knight. It's not the Wing Knight. It's smaller and it'll bless its sword. It'll bless its sword and do bless damage. So that's pretty much what makes it stronger. It has more health, and then it'll bless its sword, so it does a lot more damage. Let's go here. Let's show everyone where the pyromancy teacher is.
I'm just gonna let these bird things transform and then block their attack with my shield. And then just murder them with the sword.
Just be careful of their jump attack, because their jump attack can sometimes get behind your shield.
Yeah. Oh, this mage dick. Oh shit.
I wish these guys' fire bombs would hurt them as well. So like if they blew up a firebomb like right next to me, it wouldn't just hurt me.
Aha! Welcome to... I am called a crow, but here... I hear the unkindled
Dark
make
Soul
it.
sniper.
To read the pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. Alright, now let's pull out my bow.
Oh shit, there's two over there. I didn't know that.
Well, you should have listened to what your mama said, and then you would have known.
I think the AI is smart enough to realize that I'm over here. But they did transform. Oh, nope, the AI is smart enough.
The AI is usually pretty smart in this game. To be honest, sometimes I feel like to make this game harder, they had people play as like bosses and stuff. It's probably not how they did it. They probably just made the game hard. But like sometimes you're playing this game and you're literally like, is there a player behind this? Because everything switches up. Okay.
No, I know why they do that, and I know how it's done. AIs are programmed to cheat in every game.
See, I can't answer it because I'm on air, so everything you say is broadcasted to YouTube. So yes, they use it. Thank you for the cat poop scooper. Onion bro.
I tried to kill him.
Oh,
Why'd you try to kill
pardon me,
Onion
I was
bro?
absorbed in thought.
He walked out, and I didn't know if he
I
was
am
friendly or
Zeebert of
foe, and I
Katarina.
just started ramming my sword
To be
into his
honest,
back.
I'm in a bit of a
Did he
pickle.
attack you?
Have you ever
Yeah, and
walked
then I
near
ran
a
away
white
like a little
birch
bitch.
only to be struck by a great arrow?
And took the elevator.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower.
Why do you think I came to this fort?
Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up.
He may
That's
actually
just the
forgive you.
trouble.
He's a pretty nice
This
person.
lift only goes down,
No, he didn't
you
forgive
see,
me.
and...
Every time I go there, he tries to kill me.
well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
I like how Onion Bro claims the credit for I like how he claims the credit for figuring out the inscrutable lift. He's like, I finally figured out the thing behind this inscrutable lift, and it's like, I'm the one who figured it out, man.
I can't ever talk to him.
Yeah, you're gonna miss out. He also helps you with Grey Rat, so instead of getting help from
Who
Grey
are
Rat,
you?
you're gonna need to get help from
I help
Patches.
anytime. I help
And if you don't get help from Patches, then Grey Rat will die.
And Grey Rat will die.
So the thief, so he goes out for three runs. Currently, there's no way to do the third run without him dying. If he goes out for the third run, he'll die. Now, for Pontiff Sullivan, for the Pontiff run, or to the Boreal Valley. He goes there, and either Sigurd has to help him, or Patches has to help him, and if they don't help him, then he'll die. And you won't get new items from that area. And you'll need to go find his soul. And you'll have to purchase all your items from the Shrine Maiden.
Is she hot?
Ah.
I mean, you're the...
Don't
you would
disappear
know.
like that.
I mean, I
You
think
have me
she's kind of
downright
old, to
worried.
be honest.
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable
Got
lift.
that bitch.
Alright, Sigurd, come help me. Come help me. I don't want to die. I'm kind of scared.
Whoa. There's a thing over here with red eyes.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. Yeah, the red-eyed monsters are a lot harder to beat.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now.
I just want to get out of his
Sigurd of the
attack
Knights of
range.
Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
Come on, Sigurd. Oh, snap. Oh, dang. Face palm. Okay, let's try that again.
I killed it! It didn't even hit me. You must be a badass now.
An angel has finally become a bad butt. A bad A.
Hey, asshole.
Yeah, I probably could.
I have no, trust me. I should know.
You probably said worse things on YouTube before.
Don't
All
go
right,
to my
let's-
channel. Do not go to my channel.
Alright, now
Every
I'm gonna
other
go to your
word
channel.
is fuck.
Is it Angel? Is that the channel? Is Angel Assassin or? Oh, whoa!
Come on, doggy. Come on, play. Oh shit.
I almost lost 5,000 souls. I was about to cry, like legit cry. JK, I wouldn't have cried. I've lost a lot more souls still. I'm just surprised that guy one-hit me. If only Sigurd came sooner. If only Onion Bro was there to help me, I probably would have lived.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly
the
sure
people
what
sitting
happened.
next to the bonfire?
Anyhow,
Yeah.
do you see
Talk
that?
to them, they're a
That
quest line.
humongous beast.
It's Anri of
I'm no
Astora
coward and
and
I've
then,
a steady hand, but that
Horus.
thing makes my skin crawl. How now?
Oh, they're full.
Yeah,
could
you
try-
can.
No,
So you
I've
have to
got-
kill one of them later on, but basically I'd kind of befriend them for now and talk to them every time you see them. Talk to them, and
No!
thank you, Onion Bro. Oh! Up behind me, and I didn't even see him coming. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Sigurd to take aggro, because he's pretty tough. He can withstand a lot of this guy's hits, like... Oh. It's after me now. Oh, gee, I know that spell. Onion Bro's a Knight of the Sunlight, or a Warrior of the Sunlight. He's turned in 20 Sunlight tokens. Before I died.
I want to say he speaks English.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you told me I have to kill him. He ain't gonna be the one that gets killed. It's gonna be the fucking one guy.
Oh, yeah, he is the one you kill, as a matter of fact.
What if I kill him now?
Don't, because Anri will basically fall to her knees and she won't want to do anything. So I usually wait, because if you wait, you'll get more out of it
quite a performance,
later on.
but you must get in over your head.
Boss, so if you're playing offline
must
mode
put our
and you're
duties
having
first.
trouble with the
But for the moment,
of the deep,
we've a toast to make.
if you're having trouble with the deacons of the deep,
your valor.
then they'll help you with the deacons
Long
of the deep.
may the
And
sun shine.
I think Anri may also help you with Aldrich.
Who is the guy with the giant wooden
Well,
crane?
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
There's new enemies out here? Where the fuck is going?
And you haven't even met the hardest of all the enemies there.
Who's the hardest?
The Black Knight. I literally spent a whole day just practicing on him on the playthrough before this one. Because I was trying to I wanted to get everything, so I fought him. He doesn't really give you, but like I didn't want to leave him behind, because me and my friend, that's how we got really good at this game, is we literally just practiced on Black Knights and on Silver Knights. They're the really hardest knights in the game, and if you just spend your whole time practicing on them, you'll get like super good at the game. What's up, Kronos? Oh, why would you be that way if he didn't come back? Oh, oh. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't come back, to be honest. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't.
Don't do it.
Hey, if you want to watch my video, I've done a couple videos that may give you some help, but if not, I can come play with you when I'm done here. I just want to finish the undead settlement and get...
Y'all don't want to fuck with a nigga who has an ice sword? I see how it is. I got the katana. I got the katana. There's a Alright, I'm out the stars.
There's gonna be a dragon that's definitely gonna pop out and try to kill you at one point, but I have faith in you.
Oh no. Oh no, don't fuck with the dragon.
You can kill the dragon. You can actually kill the dragon. It's not hard to kill, you just need to shoot arrows at its feet. That's what I do, is I get underneath it. Yeah, I get underneath it. I'd go buy some more. I'd probably go buy, you know, maybe like 100.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't have the bow? That's right, he just started. Okay, yeah, the High Wall of Lothric, one of the entrances after the first bonfire, you can get a bow and arrow. So, I kind of was gonna fight these guys, but I don't have any health potions, so the big mama's up here, I may not actually be able to do that. And I have quite a bit of souls, so I may come back later. My biggest concern was I wanted to get the secret, I wanted to get the troll to stop throwing stuff at me, and I also wanted to get some of the items in here, but since I've pretty much done this, I'll probably go back and finish the undead settlement, because I still have to do the dilapidated bridge and fight Hodrick.
Chronos, you broke bitch. Guess what you made me go buy when I went to the store today? Fritos. Chili cheese.
What, were you guys talking about chili cheese Fritos or something?
And I heard it, and I was like, those are the chili cheese kind, aren't they? And he was like, yeah.
I mean, I personally like the regular Fritos. I'm just a vanilla. I'm vanilla. How dare you speak to me like that?
What about the honey barbecue? Have you ever had the honey barbecue?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Not pass judgment.
I didn't even know they made a honey barbecue, to be honest.
They come in twist form, though. I know, right?
How are you disappointed? Oh, because of the chips? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you should buy me chips and send them to me and stop being so...
Actually, I have a Japanese aisle in
Would
my
you
store
die?
if you guys ever want Japanese stuff.
Oh, I know who. You're making friends
you went
already.
down that little circle area.
Well, that's
That
the
guy's
way
an
to get
asshole.
to the bow. That's the way to get to the bow.
Use your katana. I don't think you have enough skill to use it anyways.
Ouch. That,
No, I don't think his level on his dexterity is high enough.
No, what is...
do?
Alright, I'm out. I have 10,000 souls. This is a good couple of levels right here. I'm out. I'm not gonna mess with him right now. I don't have any healing potions. I'll be back. Oh, dang! I fell off a ledge and died. Aw, dang. Getting these back isn't gonna be easy either. If that's your roommate that you're talking to, I hope she slaps you.
I don't. I hope she fucks you.
Oh. I was about to say, I hope she slaps you. You deserve it. Man, get in the sandwich, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Come on, man. Do it. It's your duty.
I killed it by dropping on top of its head with 3 damage. Hey, fuck that red guy, by the way.
Which red guy?
The red guy.
With the red eyes?
Yeah. I jumped on his head and squashed it like a fucking bug.
Is that the bird one, or...?
Birdie guy. Birdie guy. Not magey guy that kills everything that fucking moves, apparently.
I swear, when you have souls on the ground, everything just like rushes at you to kill you. It's like they know, because like some of these areas, they don't even aggro you unless your souls are on the ground. It's like everyone wants part of you. Oh yeah, you were gonna tell me, Angel, earlier how they would do that. How things would get difficult in certain situations. Yeah.
Cheat.
Oh.
Every AI in every game is programmed to cheat because your brain will think of solutions on how to destroy AI. The AI are programmed to cheat to counter your brain.
Yeah, they're programmed to learn. So if they learn while they fight you.
No, when I mean programmed to cheat, I mean the reason why sometimes a boss or something in a game or like in For Honor, how they can parry you every single time and fuck up your entire team is they're programmed to cheat.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, I mean, I kind of figured that out, but I mean, I can, yeah, I can see why they would do that.
It's if not, your game wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, I can understand that. You'd get tired of it really quickly. I'm in the wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, that's what I want to do. Switch. What? No, I think you're playing the right game. I think that can happen in this game. I mean, just because they're undead doesn't mean they don't have feelings. They don't have wants and desires.
Wait, what's Winkling Canaanite?
It upgrades boss weapons and special weapons.
This is a special weapon. You equip them and you throw them at certain enemies and it lights them on fire, and you walk up to them as they're on fire and beat the shit out of them so that way they're easy as fuck. Allow you to smoke crack.
They allow you
Summon
to play
angels.
multiplayer. Yeah, so
No, where are you at? What bonfire?
to ask for help, you need an ember.
Are you at the high wall? Who wants to help me get one Canaanite shell so that way I can upgrade my katana?
Titanite shell?
Yeah, the Canaanite.
What katana
Or not
is
shell. Canaanite. Just a normal fucking Canaanite card.
it? Oh, Titanite.
Yeah, Titanite, whatever.
You can farm them, so a good thing to kill to farm them is I went to the shrine bonfire and I completely forgot to. Oh, never mind. I didn't go to the shrine.
Chronos.
No, so if you shoot it a couple of times, it'll kill it, but you gotta bring it down to low health. You have a sorcerer, right? Oh yeah, don't worry about that one. That one's dead. It can't hurt you. Probably because it was super strong and they were like, praise the dragon.
Well.
I mean,
Then touch
a
the
lot of
dark
people
nourishment from
in a
these
lot of
sovereignless
games and
souls.
anime and everything worship dragons because they're so powerful.
Cultures, Slay. The word you're looking for is cultures. A lot of cultures.
I'm an uncultured person, and so I wouldn't know that word even if I wanted to.
No, it's cultures because it's not just war, it's everyone worships dragons in some way, shape, or form. If you look back,
Farewell, Ashen One.
there's always a tale about a dragon.
Yeah.
Even in Africa.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch the
They have tales
darkness
of
will
dragons
take
too.
nourishment from...
Yeah. That's the first bonfire. You want to go help him out?
I was summoned.
I can come help you out with the undead settlement. You'll undead settlement by the time I'm done here. It's not a hard game to. It's not a hard way to get
Farewell,
there.
Ashen
She says
One.
that, but don't let her fucking fool you. I'll be real with you. This game pisses me off at times, okay?
Our champion.
Like, I know I sound calm and collected over the
Welcome.
mic, but just
This
know on the
pilgrim
inside of me,
With a day, and I
I'm yelling,
never
die,
would have
motherfucker, die,
had
and
you
killing
not
anything
taken
that
me into your
breathes.
eye. Thank you.
Yeah, this
dearly
game.
for
This game sometimes
And
gets
assure
my
you
levels going. Earlier,
my
I was getting a little bit annoyed with this game
service.
too. Cause like the
Then
first
shall we
boss,
begin,
I had
bearer
never
of
had
the
that much
dark
trouble
sign?
with Wart
Let
of the
your
Boreal
true
Valley. I've never
strength
had that much trouble,
shine.
and I'm trying to play it, and I'm doing so bad. Like I was doing so bad with that boss.
Are you still at the bonfire, Kronos? No, come back, bitch. Look on the ground.
Perfect.
Put your password, Taco Cat. No caps. You pop an ember.
But I sign down. I'd put your sign down before he pops the ember, cause you're.
I already
really-
did it.
Okay, cool. Cause you guys are likely to get invaded because people have invaded low-level areas all day today.
And what you're gonna do is type in Taco Cat to your password.
You use
Pop
it.
it. Use it.
Pop it. Pop it back. Pop it back. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it back. Just that.
You should. Did you type in Taco Cat to your password?
We'll type it
Wait.
in.
How many times did you hear me say it?
I
I said it 3 times.
To be honest, I don't even remember you saying it.
You're an asshole.
I'm
I see
also
you gotta
kind
go
of dumb
first,
because
I
I'm getting wrecked by this guy, and I'm making simple mistakes.
Lowercase. Typed in. Do you have fire on the top left of your screen?
Just if you use the ember, then you do. I would just wait a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get the connection, especially since Angel's connection is not necessarily the best. So you may need to wait because I was glitching in his game all night last night, like legit, like no joke. I was glitching in his game all night last night.
You should look on the floor and see it. It's right by the bonfire is my name. Angel the Slave. It's like the Skyrim writing. Wait, how are you getting other people? Did you type in Taco Cat to your password?
Yeah, we did. We told you to put it in. You
Alright.
gotta go into settings and go into settings and go to the second to final tab.
It'll say password matchmaking.
Yeah, and that's where you want to put it. No capitals, no spaces. Yeah. Don't ask where the password came from. It's just
Did you feed a cat a taco?
No, it's... I mean, it'd probably be funny if I did, but no, it's just a password me and my friend have been using. It's a long-run password.
I mean, who the fuck's gonna think of Taco Cat as a password?
Well, I mean, and if they do think of that as a password, they're welcome to play a game with me whenever they want. Like, if they get the password right, like, let's play.
Oh, you typed it in, right? Now, yeah. Play is courtesy of the armor, by the way.
What armor are you wearing? Oh, the dark armor? I have more of it. I got
Yeah.
a bunch of it one day. So, like, if you guys ever want some, like, hit me
I
up.
just need the pants and I'd have a full set.
The pants, I've only gotten one of the pants. I've gotten multiples of, no, I don't have any more helmets that I can give away.
Let me show you how you yank it, alright? Look, you're gonna equip the shield. You're gonna spam the R1 button as fast as you can. Same difference. Wait, why does your shield look more like a shield than my shield?
Probably because it is.
Mine's bigger, bitch. You can't cut a phantom. Where do we go? Good damn question.
Does Angel
question.
not remember? Go,
I think
go.
it's this way.
I'm gonna teach you a trick, Kronos. I'm gonna teach you a trick. Go any way you
follow
can.
Angel.
Go any way you can.
I'm a god. Don't question my authority. I got you, don't worry.
Sometimes it may not feel like it, but he does.
Invaded by a spirit dark wolf knight. I already died. Oh, I see why I died. Kronos didn't kill the top guy and then left me to die. And now he's going to die. As payment. You have sinned, Kronos. Yep, now you gotta pop another ember though.
Oh, you don't need an ember to offer help. You only need an ember when asking for help. And plus, your ember will go away if you use it anyways, because your health gets minimized. You get a drain on your health.
Oh, I see. You're not gonna put this. Alright. I'll just cancel. Oh.
Oh, they're all coming at me at once.
You do my Dovahkiin shit. That's something I can give you. I don't know how to drop them, but I'll figure it out.
Just go to leave ember,
yeah.
click on it, and press leave ember, and you could drop a couple. If I get on later, I can give him stuff on my main, but until I get.
You're Gandalf the Grey. Oh, I can care. You broke. No, 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 no. Okay, now you go. Shax's got your back, bitch. Yeah.
Angel, this person, this big mama.
Wait.
What happened?
Let me walk on, so I don't miss. Fires and it goes straight into the wall.
What happened? Yeah, I can see that. You are pretty. Are you invaded?
No.
Oh, dude, I got the knight's crossbow. If you ever get the knight's crossbow, it's a really good crossbow. It does lightning damage, as well as regular damage.
Oh, no. Alright. And we're coming this way. And we gotta go wait a second. Kronos, you're leaving survivors.
I can't go through with this.
What,
Hermie.
that way? Wanna go
You
up
have
there?
litigious survivors. Okay, and so for anyone who may watch this video, if you're trying to figure out the sewer keys or whatever or not, this is where you're gonna find your sewer key. Is in this area up here. I went and I talked to the giant first because he'll stop firing arrows at you, but if you come here without the giant, he's gonna shoot a bunch of arrows at you.
It is. Mine's my left hand, see? You know what? No, it's oh. Okay, now what? Now we go this way. What are you running from? What? I mean, it was, but it was a player. It's someone else. Because
They give you
I show
free
no
souls.
mercy.
Well, they're worshipping something that isn't you, Kronos. You should know what that means. It means you gotta put them in your or put them in their place. If only this was Mario, I could jump
Now
in that
careful
well
in here.
and I could go to a really nice place.
This one right there.
Okay, and so the Mortician's Ashes I just picked up, those are gonna get you into the sewer, which gets you the clerk, and allows you to learn And then undead bone shards make it so your Estus heal you faster. Alright, yeah, let's go onward. I have enough. I'm probably not gonna fight the boss this turn, but
Back away. Or actually, no. Run. Come with me. Now step right here. That's the dragon we was talking about.
did you think a dragon wouldn't hurt? Like, that's usually what people think of a dragon is giant and dangerous. Not cuddly and friendly. I mean, maybe if it was a fluffy dragon, but I don't know of any fluffy dragons. But you do gotta go past the dragon, so you're gonna have to fight it.
No. You can just puss out like I did. Okay, there's 2 doors up here that we need to get up. Alright, watch.
You weren't supposed to tell him. You weren't supposed to tell him that.
Don't do it! No shit. It's fire. Now you wait a second. Wait for the flames to die and then run like a pussy.
Okay, so there's actually a trick.
Wait.
Hold up. So this is a trick to it. So when he's breathing his fire, he's gonna breathe fire a couple times, and then he's gonna roar. And when he roars, he's not gonna breathe fire. So you know how every time he breathes fire, he roars first. He lets out the bellow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so let him breathe fire a couple times. Stand very still. And then he's gonna roar, and he's not gonna let out the fire. And if he roars and doesn't let out the fire, that means you have enough time to run past him.
Kinda just looks like he's shooting flames constantly.
No, if you stand out of sight from him, so maybe go down the stairways a little bit longer, or go down the stairways a little bit more. Yeah, so go down the stairway a little bit more, and he'll have a break in the flames. He'll let out a roar and give fire, and that means that he's safe to run past. Now he will breathe fire, but he has to roar again, so you have a little bit of time to go without him roaring and everything.
All you gotta do is run like a motherfucker like I did. Once you get underneath the head, you're fine. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Keep running. Come on, you can do it. Open the damn door.
Wait, did you survive?
Yeah, he ran through the fire. Okay, stop. I think there's a treasure chest. Wait a second. No. Why is there a chain? You stupid fuck!
Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh, the mimic! You got eaten by a mimic!
Hey, wait.
Oh, you took a screenshot of it too. I gotta see this. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. No, so not
No,
all
she told me.
not all of them are bad. So the way to know is if the chain is coiled, it's safe. If the chain isn't coiled, it's not safe. And another thing you need to look at is that sometimes they'll breathe. You can hear their breathing. But there is a chest up ahead that's not a mimic, and you get a nice
See, I was
shield out
paying
of it.
attention.
But mimics do drop good items. The best way to deal with a mimic is they drop undead hunter charms. And the undead hunter charms, what they do is they'll stun the mimic long enough for you to they'll stun the mimic long enough for you to get the item out of it and not be eaten. Dang, I lost my one viewer. I had a viewer in here for a little bit and I lost him.
Purge! Purge! Purge all heretics! I don't give a fuck. I'm back to where we were. Burn, heretics! Burn for your sins! When they ask me what do I have, I got a pet dragon. You see, this is what the wave room should have been like on Ark.
What a giant
Just saying.
poning dragon. I mean, I would have been
No.
fine with it.
And you made it. Wait. I think a dragon likes me. Don't. I think I had an item for it.
Yeah, because they were probably trying to warn you not to open the treasure chest, but knowing you and your vigorous male attitude, you're probably like, I know better than everyone else. It's all your testosterone.
Wait, what's the shit that you use to throw at the thing?
Oh, fireballs? The pus of a man? Are you talking about the pus of a man?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
What is what?
Stop. Stay there and cast spells.
Yeah, so
Back up, back up, back up.
The mimic, what it does is when you
We
hit
killed it!
Oh, you did?
It's
That's
okay.
pretty good.
It's okay. It's okay.
The
It's
fact
okay.
that you guys killed it is
Kronos.
pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
Kronos.
Yeah,
He's gonna
so
have to run past the fucking
dropped-
dragon.
you just got one of the best axes in the game. You just got one of the best axes in the game.
Another Nana disappeared. The Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade. Another Nana disappeared. So Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back.
Hey, Kronos.
So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Kronos. Guess what? You were invaded, bud.
So
Now you're
aren't
gonna
you guys,
die.
So aren't you guys a little bit happy that I turned you onto this game?
No. We had let it die, okay? We were like veterans.
You guys were doing good, and you guys were like laughing. So you guys are having fun.
Cause he just got eaten. You know how funny it is to watch someone get eaten? That made me laugh instantly. I knew as soon as I was about to warn him about that, because you were telling me about it last night, and I was high, so I didn't really remember. And I was gonna go open the chest, but I'm glad I didn't. Can't.
You can equip it, you just don't use it very well.
Well, what? This pit is for
doing the
hollows,
maximum
not
damage.
for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow,
Leveling up.
posing as otherwise?
I'm leveling up.
Yes, yes,
I'm
then
gonna
we
buy
are just
more
fine.
arrows.
It's important to know who you are. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And
All
should
you gotta
be
do is climb that
undead,
ladder in there
well, all the more so.
and open the door.
Beware the shackles of the god. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Ha,
Come,
I
you'll
don't have
see when you
sanity.
go mad. They'll be your family. You take... This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Okay. I will. Love you too. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go for a sec. Oh, alright, I'm...
Yeah! Angel still pays us. Fuck, that was butane in the eye. Mayday, going down, mayday.
Okay.
No, I got butane in my eyes. I'm going down. That's why you don't fill a lighter while trying to fucking play Dark Souls.
That's why you don't do a lot of things while trying to play Dark Souls.
Alright.
See, what did I do with my...
Yeah, I'm there too. Give me a second. I'm filling up a lighter. Alright? I don't think you understand, bitch.
He doesn't. Should make him with a little bit of punishment.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Go grab them.
Speak thine heart's desire. Very
You didn't
well.
collect them again?
Then touch the darkness within me.
Who are you talking about, by the way? Big
Take
scary thing.
nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh, yeah, that thing. That's the thing you used the firebomb on, I told you. Look, let me spawn in. Nah, I'm about to be in there, because you're gonna need someone to block.
Retreating from the darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume
To the place?
inhabiting now. Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One.
That is good. This what needs me.
Do I have things to heal? No, just set at the bonfire before you summon me.
Yeah, later on you can get magic that'll heal you.
I bought a spell, it's just... I have to upgrade something else in order to use the talisman to get the spell. You can buy it off the lady for like 500.
No wonder I haven't been
basic
doing
spell.
any damage. I haven't
Pretty
upgraded my
be
weapon.
careful.
Basic spell. Cause you spawned me in. You should have did it before you spawned me in. Here.
Oh,
I returned to my
be
world.
safe.
Champion of Ash.
Oh, and
Now
we'll
sit
just-
on the thing. Okay. Now that you sat on the thingy, I'm gonna write my name in chalk again.
Heavens. Thank you. Almost a relief, really. You can, well, a little trinket of thanks. Goodbye.
That is what needs.
There ever was. My name is Ass Ketchup. No, my name
Pretty
is Monkey
be careful.
J. Luffy.
It's Monkey D. Luffy.
No, not in Helsing Abridged, it isn't. And if you haven't seen Helsing as an anime, you're not a person. I don't even know if we can be friends. Alakur,
The OVAs or the series?
the series. Alright, there's two different kinds. And get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Yeah, you have
Block.
the TV series with Alucard, and then they did a remake
Yeah.
of it, which are the OVAs.
I watched them both.
I've only seen I've heard the OVAs are a lot better because they're closer to the manga, but I've only seen the regular one, the TV.
Hey, Kronos. Methinks we need to go this a ways.
I need some water real quick.
Follow the ghost of angels past. No, stop. See these guys? They're alive. Now he's dead. See this guy? This guy's dead. Oh yeah, I forgot. You did come from this way, didn't you? Yeah, then we don't need to go that way, but... with... Oh.
Alright, I'm back. Now it's time to finish the undead settlement.
I dropped down to the very bottom. I already killed him.
Actually, no. This isn't the last part of the undead settlement. I'll beat the boss and then I'll do the last part.
I blew that guy up. Yeah, but you need to come down here anyways. And go get your fucking souls.
So for any people who may watch this video, I have a trick for fighting this tree person, and it makes it a lot easier on the second phase if you do it the way that I'm about to do it.
Where the hell did you go again?
Play Princess Panic. Play Princess Panic.
Mistakes made. No, not the person. I was trying to find you and I couldn't find you. Found something else though. Yeah, the dragon. Hey, Lay.
Yeah.
If I shoot an arrow at the dragon's hip, hit it, do I have time, if I'm standing at the bonfire, to run away from its dragging breath like a little bitch?
Is there a dragon at the bonfire?
Oop.
It's not gonna fly and attack you if you hit it from the bonfire.
Oh, I have been. It only does like 6 damage, though. 8 at the most.
Yeah, so the best thing to do is, do you know where the door is that you open, the door you open? The best thing I can suggest is going up to the door past the fire, and when you do that, go past the fire area, and then stay under the
Ooh,
door
I hit it for 20
and
that time.
aim at its
Assassin character. Falls in front of the direction. I thought I really thought your name was based off of an anime.
Stock Runners Crusader. It's actually a pretty good anime.
It is, and then they both die at the end. It's pretty fucking funny.
Wait, are you kidding? The guy and the girl die at the end?
Yeah, at the very end of the anime, they die. Yeah, they choose to run off together and die.
Oh, because she's a demon and she loves demons.
Yeah, like they love each other so much, and they admitted to it, and they moved away and lived and died, and then they were again. Oh. Yeah. Great anime. Love it.
I'm glad they got together.
Well, yeah. And then both then the little kid that they found finds them both dead and shit.
That part may not go off.
No, because then she pursues her goals, becoming like the best chick ever or whatever. Carlos goes in there in the end. He comes in and fucks shit up. Almost kind of like the magical instructor. That guy is great.
They just hurt his mom.
They didn't hurt his mom. That's why you don't carry them on you.
Yeah, you go and spend them. One last thing to the undead settlement, and then I'm moving on to the next area.
No way. What you need to fucking do is come help me in Kronos, because we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Alright, let me finish the broadcast real quick. I just want to go do the sewer area so people can learn about Irina of Cardi, because she's hard to find, and Jag was asking about her earlier. And I could just tell Jag to skip to the end for her if he wants. Cause this is...
Yeah, I know. L1.
Oh.
R2.
Gracious. Passing fine. Let this ash be stone. I only hope these new wares content.
Go back to the lady and buy some.
Here, I'll get on a
Ashen?
character, and I think the character I'm gonna be getting on has a bunch of souls that I can give you.
Ashen one.
Welcome us. Very well.
See,
Then touch
this
the
game
taken up.
gets really hard when your souls are on the floor. Like it's like purposefully gets hard when everything's not there. Dexterity.
I got an army of corn chips. And it's about to be a massacre over here.
You gonna share?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Maybe. I did buy a party size.
Not as good as a family
I
size.
Yeah, it is. It's bigger.
Be safe.
You guys just ever want to fire a nuke at something? Good. I'm gonna elect you as president.
Crap, I went to the wrong bonfire. See, I wonder... Is there any way to tell how long a broadcast has been going? I guess I could go onto YouTube on my phone to see.
Go to stream options.
Alright, live. Oh, it doesn't...
Did you go to stream options? And then you're gonna make it pull up the, allow you to see your chat and shit. You're gonna turn that on and it'll tell you at the top right hand corner
Okay,
underneath
so
your profile picture.
I'm about 22 minutes in. That's not all that bad. I thought like I did an hour-long stream. The fact that I got this first area in a half an hour, close to a half an hour, is pretty impressive. So let's go to Cliff Underside.
Not only that, but more people will also watch it.
If it's shorter.
Yeah, like not only us, but other people, like random.
Yeah, I mean, a couple people watch my videos, but it's very rare that I get people to join in on my videos.
Hey, I
I'm
see
just not,
Kronos.
like,
He just spawned in at the bonfire and
not a
ran towards the back
very-
area.
I'm just not a very, like, funny person, or, like, some of my favorite YouTubers, like, do a really good job at captivating the audience, and I'm not good at the captivating the audience part.
I can captivate an audience, but I can also mentally fuck them.
See, that's my thing, is if I could be a little bit more, like, captivating, and, like, people wanted to listen to me a little bit more, then I'd probably be fine, but I feel like people don't really like listening to me for a very long period.
Chips on the front of the bag are enlarged to show texture.
Okay, so for those who are
Why
wondering
the fuck do you want to
how
chill
to
with
get
me?
miracles, this is gonna be how you're gonna get your miracles, is by going to the sewer area after getting the sewer key. About maybe 10 minutes into my video, I explain how you get the...
Go buy a soapstone.
I explain how you get the Grave Warden's ashes.
Oh, it is
or-
just 500
yeah, the
souls.
Grave-
Run around
No,
and kill
no,
shit.
the
so you get
Mortician's
500.
ashes. You get the Mortician's ashes, and then you can come
Buy that.
down
All
here
you gotta do is buy it once.
and open up the sewer key, and you'll get a couple good items. You'll get a loincloth if you're into that, as well as a person who teaches you miracles, and so on and so forth.
What, Kronos? There's gonna be an ice boss in the level 3 place. That way is gonna take you to. Alright, word of advice. Don't kill the boss. Run past them, open the door, hit the bonfire behind them, then run back in and kill the fucking boss.
Yeah, see, that's what I do. And I can't take you there, remember? You can only go there in single player.
No, we can take them to the front door.
Oh yeah, we could take him to the front door. Yeah, I'll take him to the front door. But yeah, so the best thing to do is you're gonna want to run past him and then just spell cast him. Like pound him with as many spells as you can.
But make sure you get that first bonfire.
It takes about 4 or 5.
Or you could just do what I did and level up your character constantly. And then he's not really like a boss, he's kind of like a really hard enemy. He's like a mini boss. At least that's how he felt.
I mean, he is right. It's like a mini boss. It's not a full-on boss, but it is very hard. He drops a nice sword.
Those attacks.
He drops a nice sword.
You can't hide behind the pillars.
Yeah, and so he does have a nice sword, but another thing is he's not the hardest. There's another one that's harder, and the reason why it's harder is because that one has a straight sword, and so it's the one that I want. I really want its rapier. He drops the Irithil rapier, and it's a really powerful one. Not as good as the S-Stock, because the S-Stock you can infuse with whatever, skills you want. But, it's definitely good, but he's really hard because he does straight jab attacks, so his attacks will be quicker than the person that you fought with me.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it. It's a little bit iffy with some weapons, because you don't get the full range of attacks if you dual wield it. Now there are weapons that are specifically meant for dual wielding, and those you could get away with dual wielding. You could dual wield the dagger. So when you dual wield okay, so let's see. If I dual wield a dagger in my other hand, one of them is its skill, and then one of it is either a block or an attack. So if I do, let's dual wield. I don't have a dagger. Let's dual wield with the broadsword. Broadsword. Okay, so you block with R1, so you can block with your gun, and then you could do a heavy attack with it. So I mean, you could dual wield. It gets kind of iffy. There are some weapons that are good dual wielding, like the Saint's Candlestick allows you to cast magic, and as well as be a sword. So I mean, it is kind of a good weapon. But I try not to dual wield unless it's a specific dual wield weapon. And there are plenty of dual wield weapons out there, so it's not like you won't find one eventually. Parrying knives, you could dual wield a parry knife.
Kronos. Wait.
What?
I'm now dual wielding a nice sword and a katana.
How does it work? Is it like handling good or?
Actually? Yeah, it does. Even though they're two full-length swords, it actually works pretty damn well.
Huh.
Like, I can strike and it only eats up half my stamina. 2 times.
only eats up half my stamina to do a strike, but...
2 strikes.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good.
That's 1 with each.
Alright, I mean, for the most part, that is pretty decent, because some weapons are good for dual wielding, but some other ones are really bad, and they just...
Well, I kind of figured the katana would, because, you know... Kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there are katanas that are dual wielded.
Most katanas can be.
Yeah. Well, so most
Except for
samurai would come with with the 2. They'd come with the small one, and then they would come with the big one, the regular one.
Yep.
Because when I was learning kendo, there was people who actually practiced with the 2. They had a large shinai, and then they had a small shinai.
Yeah. I like odachis though.
So the small one is for blocking, isn't it?
Blocking, parrying, and ceremonial suicide.
Okay.
But in all honesty, the way you should use the katana is the way you're taught in kendo, which is your standard 2-handed stance and slash.
Yeah. I mean, really, the only time people use the 2 is when when they've been doing it for years, and they want a little bit of a skill increase.
Oh fuck, if I lost 5 souls, I'd have 420.
What?
I got 4,200. I would have had 420 if I lose 5 of the souls that I got.
Oh. Stoner.
Because I got 4,205, so if I lost the 5, then I'd have 420. Kill it, you get a good thing out of it.
Yeah,
They're
you
useful
get a
to kill.
gem. Yeah, every time you kill them, you get gems. And they're good gems. They're not those little weak gems that Kronos usually hangs out with. They're like a gem of they're like the gem that you'd have if you're like a top quality woman. And like, everyone wants you. Sadly, I'm not one of those. I wish I was, but my stomach's a little bit too fat to be a top quality woman.
What?
Eventually,
Yeah, the one with the knife.
you have to go down there. But as of right, I would go in and get the cell key first. Do you remember where the cell key is? I'm almost done with the undead settlement here, so I can hop
That's what I
on
was-
to... So if you guys just want to like chill out in Firelink Shrine, and I can come summon, and you can summon us both. You can summon both me and Angel, or you and him can go mess around and find something to do. Because I just wanted to get Irina of Karim before I
Wait.
ended, because Jag wanted to know where she was.
Wait.
Yeah.
I wanna go
Yeah.
kill shit.
That sounds pleasant.
Together. As a group.
Okay.
So I played with Demi, and then
Who
on
is that?
Battlefield.
Someone there?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Pretty good. Pretty
Please.
good. I
Whoever
mean,
you are, touch me.
they're rough around the edges, but I can
The
smooth them
dark
out.
surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh.
I can
Little
smooth anything
creatures.
out.
They never
I mean,
stop
I'm
biting.
like turn a fucking 5-year-old that knows how
So
to
please,
fucking
hold
corner
out your
camp
hand
into a god that'll
and touch
smack
me.
you backwards. Hey Kronos, remember on CJ's server when I walked up to the
Yes, there you
crocodile and
are.
just punched the bitch right
So
in the mouth and it
close,
turned and looked
indeed.
at me like, okay, you got my
Then I am
attention.
not entirely alone, just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
That's the world's best crocodile. I want one.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has
Hey,
freed
Lay.
me from the darkness.
I can't play Conan anymore.
You are a champion then.
Why?
I am weak.
Hey, the way I
and
play
unfit
games
to tend the
is I
flames.
only know how to do
But if it would
one
not
thing at a
trouble
time.
you,
Especially RPGs.
might I enter into your
I already
service
forgot how to play Conan.
instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my
No.
vows.
Wait,
was
what
trying to
happened?
block.
I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
So he's done with Conan because he kept making mistakes.
No, it's just my brain doesn't work like yours people's brains works where you can memorize multiple control schemes.
I'm not like that. See, that's why I play one game at a time. Is because if I play so many games at once, I have trouble with all the different control schemes. Like, I went back to play Kingdom Hearts and I kept dying because I was trying to dodge with circle and dodge with square.
Nope, I couldn't do that. See, square is a reload button.
Yeah, see, square is usually my item button.
Where's to reload? Shoot. More bullets.
Best thing to do
then
with
you
this
reload.
guy is reload, or to run past him, open up the doors, jump through, and you can kill him. You can kill him on this side of it. I'll come
I
back
got way
and
to say reload.
I'll come back and after I get some spells. I'm off for the night. Talk to everyone later. Bye.